Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
The amount of times I've been asleep, the amount of fucking times I'm just like, yo, what's up, cut?
Salt covers the earth. It's everywhere. The rest of us just call it salt. It's in nearly everything, from our blood to this stone.
Motherfucking. There's 2 DPS back there, and there's a Farah and a damn McCree. Holy shit! Will you stop fucking looking at me?
Some refer to salt as the fifth element.
Where's the headshot? Did someone clip it? I need to see where my crosshair was. I swear that was on her head.
What sets salt apart from some other resources is that it's naturally recyclable. So we're never going to run out.
I hate all of us. I hate everyone. Especially Lassus. Why? Because you played as Torb. You played as Torb, Blast! When have you ever done anything good as Torb?
What do you mean anything good as me, Tim?
Never! But we didn't have any counters for anything! Holy shit, this guy shoots me when I'm resurrected!
Sometimes salt is lurking where you least expect it.
Okay. Thank you for the heals. I'm going up. Never mind. Wait, why are you in the winter? Why is the Roadhog flanking everyone? He's running by himself!
Large doses of salt.
Carl, just use your boost. Just give it to me. Holy shit! You didn't get one effing Nana boost this entire effing game! Holy shit! Carl, just press kill!
Each stage becomes a mini ecosystem based on the increasing level of salt.
All systems check out.
Alright, got this. Nice.
Is this a joke? I just fell off the map 3 times!
Or a total of nearly 50 quadrillion tons of salt in...
Yeah, I did it. What of it?
It'll take more than that.
We cannot avoid salt.
I'm taking the monkey with. Come on!
All this salt produced with little human intervention.
E, put up a wall, Tim Trump 2016!
Salt is collected right off the surface.
The Farah's one.
Just as people have been doing for thousands of years.
I'm at 91%. Sleep, you dumb bitch! You like that? Teabagger. I'm going to Teabagger. Get out of my way.
Impossible to imagine that we could live without salt.
Oh my god, this is the magic. This is the magic. This is it.
Oh, nice salt. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah! McCree!
Big exposed beds of salt.
We got 87 of you just jerking off around the point.
Now maybe if you played fucking hamburger.
Score.
I can't hear you. Excuse what? Hang on. I can't hear you over my gold elims and gold damage.
In other words, too much salt in your body, in your blood.
Listen, the first point is where you hold his Torm, but our wonderful Reinhardt named Fonte got hooked, which blows my mind because you actually have a physical shield that you can create.
Are you angry that
No, dude, I'm not mad at all.
The 1 million tons of salt harvested here each year mainly goes toward...
I 2-tap. Dude, if this kid is not getting pocketed, he's terrible. Okay, that was mean. But he is trash, because I suck dick.
Salt has many uses.
That fucking McCree is insane!
I thought you said he was shit.
He was shit and insane, and apparently he's a pro, so good for him because he's pretty good, and I'm salty.
Today, there are several large ancient salt deposits.
I hate that I used my molten core and I can't prove to you guys what I meant. And this is the push. Here's the push where I need it. I'm so mad!
Okay, so how do we get all that salt?
Talking to Trump 2016 in the chat. Fixed.
Salt's properties, harnessed properly, can solve many modern problems.
You are the salt of the earth.
How do I not kill the fucking Zenyatta?
However, if you add salt, you can...
This motherfucker! Someone come help me!
But what is salt?
I'm like Mel Gibson in The Patriot. Or wait, not that movie. Not Mel Gibson. Brad Pitt and Troy.
Are too salty to support most life.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There's a drone hog! Ah! Ah! What? Come on, Blizzard, please!
I'm gonna add a small amount of household salt.
I'm trying something. I baited his charge. I'm gonna throw it. I got no one. I can't get one single kill with my stupid ult!
Salt has been used since antiquity.
Why can't I get one kill with my ult?
But it's the salt with which we're most familiar.
Hello, motherfucker.
There's no way! There's no way!
Counters, bro.
So where does salt come from?
Kill anyone! Welcome to Overwatch!